Hello and welcome back to the Porsche Cup. This is round 2 in Austria. I'm joined today with Connor, my co-commentator, like last time.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, this is just practice right now. Half an hour of practice, get everyone joining. We're just gonna have a talk about what we think, who's gonna win the race, and who we think's gonna get polling in qualifying.
Yeah, Tony Cal, he had a very good race last week, didn't he?
Yeah.
So did
Dave Giller, wasn't it?
Dave Gillian.
I think Dave, because Dave Giller's not here today due to personal reasons, I think it's an easy win for Tony Cal. Easy pole, easy win, I think.
Yeah.
Just dominated too much.
It's a very good strategy by Specs as well.
Yeah, maybe Specs comes into play. Start low on the grid. Does another Specs thing to do.
Low key was quite fast, wasn't he? Until
yeah, that was. so they forgot that crucial thing, fuel. Yeah, it is bad when you run out of fuel.
I would imagine so.
Let's hope Van Gale's gonna have a better week this week. Didn't turn up last week, did he? Just didn't turn up last week at all.
Yeah, Mark Locke as well.
He's left.
He had a
He's left the league actually. Has had no, he's can't commit to it, so he told me he wants to give up his space. So just doing the friendly thing to do. We're gonna have 9. We should have 9 drivers today. We're meant to be 10, but Dave Giller can't attend for personal reasons, as we've said already. On the weather forecast, it says there's going to be rain. Do you think that's going to play a bit of part in strategy today?
I think it will do, yeah, because the strategy, whether when it does start raining, when do you come in? Do you come in early and go straight on to winters, or do you try and go out, come into the pit a bit later and see how bad the weather is?
Yeah, because I don't think it's going to get past inters. That's what I think.
Yeah.
The weather forecast says light rain and then to rain, so I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure if there's going to be heavy rain. Doesn't look like it's going to be heavy rain. By that time, I think the race will be over. The 30 laps will be done, and I think everything's. Specs goes fastest with 8 tenths to Shizik.
But see what Shizik. Oh, nearly.
Oh, he's only 800. He's only 800 off the pace.
Couple more people are joining now.
Yeah, there's low key. Let's hope he can have a better race than last week. He was on for P2 in the battle for P2, and just the strategy. The strategy was not there, was it?
No.
Shizik repping the Ukraine flag for some weird reason.
Yeah. Slow down on the back.
Yeah. That's a tactic I've never seen before. Yo, slow down. And he just zooms past them. Some new people in, low key. Crispy Nubbins took Mark Lock's spot Don't know what to think about
Yeah, I'm gonna
Crispy
ride along
Nubbins.
with it.
Yeah, he's got a very nice car. I like his
I
car.
do like that.
It's a gorgeous red and black. Can never
Looks
go
like
wrong with
a-
red and black.
Do you know what that pattern looks like? It looks like a picnic blanket or something, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Seen them?
I've just seen
Yeah.
Tony Cowles join the room. Looks like the championship leader's in there, isn't he?
Yep. By 4 points.
Yeah, I think it's going to be by a lot more today because Dave Gillen not here, is he? Not here to catch up.
Tony Cow has a bad race. Bex could be in for taking over, couldn't he?
Yeah, maybe Tomahawk with his abstract strategies.
Yeah.
3-stop last time out. That's what he did, isn't it?
Yeah.
Medium, soft. Only got him P4 if I can remember correctly.
Let me just see. Yep, P4. All a bit wide from Shizik.
What do you think? What do you think we can expect from Crispy Nubbins today? Anything big to think?
We've never actually, he's new, isn't he? We've never actually
Yeah.
seen him race. I'm just riding along with him now.
Yeah, me too. Oh, it was a big moment there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Big moment coming out of was that turn 2? Yeah.
I love this corner coming up that he's coming up to now. Very good.
Oh, it can be very dodgy.
If you touch the gravel, you fuck really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get screwed if you touch the gravel.
Well, if you-
Pretty much
if-
anywhere
if
in this
you-
track. You get punished
do it
badly,
right.
don't you?
If you
Yeah,
do that
punished
corner
badly.
right, it is nice.
Yeah, I don't know. We're very wide there. Missed the apex by a good 2 or 3 foot.
Tony Count still in the pits.
Yeah, that's literally what I was about to say. Let's see what Crispy Nubbins puts up as first timers. Sorry for the lag. 132.3, 2.2 off the 2.1 off the pace. 5 tenths behind Van Giels. Van Giels 1.4 off the pace with a best lap time of 131.7. Low key, best time of 131 flat. Shiz and Specs look like they're going to be making up the midfield today. Maybe fighting for some podiums.
Beck's just coming to the second to last corner now.
Yeah, just riding on board with this gorgeous Golf Porsche. What does he do? Doesn't improve.
No,
I think that was an outlap.
This is that one.
Yeah, that was an outlap.
Low key coming.
Ooh.
It's the last corner now.
Who? Loki. Let's see what he does. Can he improve? Can he improve? Yes, he do. 131. 130. Sorry, 0.1. I was reading his last lap time. The second best lap time. Goes better than Specs. We haven't seen Tony Cal at all, have we? He's going slow. Do you think he's going to be sandbagging in practice, trying to just get ready for for qualifying? True pace. That's what I think. That's what I think happened too much with what's it called, Dave Giller. In practice, just put his pure pace on show, which was amazing to see. But I don't think.
Wait, hold on. Was that
What? Yeah, they're allowed to do that in practice and that. It's only in in the race and qualifying when it's serious, they'll get warned. Because we had complaints of it being too distracting.
Yeah, it is. Van Geels and stuff like that.
Let's ride along with our championship leader for one practice lap. Not doing the best of runs there. Just during that time, Specs went on pole, went to P1 with a 129.843, and he's up in the first sector by a tenth. Can he improve? Very poor lap from Tony Cow, that wasn't it, Connor?
Yeah, it was. He didn't go wide.
Yeah, he went wide a few times, didn't he?
Yeah. Tomahawk Games not doing the best. He hasn't had much laps. He has one lap.
Yeah, him and Tony Cal, I'd say, are up for P1 and P2. If Tony Cal can put the lap together, though.
Oh, Evil Greedy got a second time penalty.
Is he? What for, do you know?
Yeah, never like that. He hasn't got damage or anything.
Oh, okay.
It might be
Just riding on board. Oh, Specs decides to. Oh, Specs has a big moment there.
Okay, going for another lap.
That was his out lap.
Yeah, I know. I just said that.
Oh, they said going for another lap. That's my bad. I'm a death pig every now and then. Tomahawk Games goes P2, I think. I'm not sure because of this game. This game does a weird thing where if they get in the pits, it puts them. Yeah, P3 I think he is repping the Red Bull livery for the Red Bull ring. It's a very nice car in my opinion. The silver and the blue. Very.
Who's this? Oh, Tomahawk.
Tomahawk. Yeah, he changed his livery for the Red Bull ring. Nice livery, isn't it?
Nice. Nice.
15 minutes of practice left. Do you think we're going to see an upset with pole position today?
I don't think Tony Cow likes this track too much. He's not very fast on it. He was fast on Barcelona.
Yeah, Catalonia, yeah.
Yeah, this one, his best lap is a 1:33.
Unless he's really sandbagging and has got to turn it up in practice. And then turn it off in qualifying, sorry.
Yeah, that could be a possibility, yeah. Oh,
Tomahawk Games goes fastest. Well, second fastest, I think. With a 129.9.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
tenths off. 2 tenths off specs of. We'll get to 5 tenths. Get to 5 tenths penalty.
Who's this, Tomahawk? Oh,
Yeah.
track limits, was it?
Yeah, Tomahawk gets I think, do you know, talking about like livery and stuff like that, I think Shizik needs a more on his car. Looks too plain.
Yeah.
Maybe add something to the back of it. Well, talking about Shiz, he's 4 tenths up on his lap coming into the final sector.
Wait, has he got safety car on the back of that?
I don't know.
Yes. You got safety, and then CA, and then the R is upside down. Weird, isn't it?
Does he think he's the safety car?
Low keys livery. It's quite nice.
Low key is a very nice livery.
So was Crispy Nubbins. That's quite nice.
Yeah, Crispy Nubbins.
Evil Creed
really nice
is
car.
quite nice. Do you know Van Gale's? Don't really like that. It's a bit plain.
Yeah, it's not got any personality. That's what it's not saying anything to me.
It's literally just blue, yellow, and got a number on it. That's it.
Yeah, I would say that's orange. You're saying that's yellow? That's funny. I thought that was orange. Is it? I'd bet my life on that saying that's I'd say that's bright orange.
That is bright yellow.
That's bright orange. That's more. I'd say that's more to the brown side of orange than it is yellow.
What? Are you messing?
Compare it. Look at the flag on top of him. That's yellow. That's orange.
It's not.
That's the big question of the day, isn't it?
I don't know what you're seeing.
Forget who's going on pole and forget who's going to win this race. Is Van Gale's car orange or yellow?
I don't know what you're seeing, but that is
orange. That is bright orange.
What colour are his wheels?
Orange.
Oh my god.
They're orange.
That is blatantly yellow.
Honestly,
I don't know how.
you need to go Specsavers, mate. You need to get to those opticians.
You're the one who wears glasses, mate. So
you're the one who needs to go to opticians.
Can you see your screen? Can you?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Shut up, shut up.
You what? Go on, say
Shut up, you mong.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, definitely began with a T.
No, we didn't.
Anyway, that's Van Gale's with his blue and yellow car. Tony Cowell, like his livery.
Van Gale goes 6th with his blue and orange car.
Tony Cowell still not set a very good that time.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything from Tony Cowell, have we?
No.
Do you think he's got that practice in? I'm not. Or do you think he's coming into this raw, no strategy? Because I know some people are.
Oh, Crispy Nubbins.
Crispy Nubbins got a 5-10. Yeah. It's in a very awkward spot, the penalty saving thing, isn't it? This track sometimes ruins your rhythm.
I don't really like where the penalty thing is.
But I think it helps you for the
second to last corner.
I think it helps you at those second to last corners though, because sometimes you can go too fast and get penalties off those last 2 corners, can't you? So it's like, oh, that's how you take it. Oh, big moment from Crispy Nubbins. That was a big one from Crispy.
Loki's got a 5-10 penalty.
Right now the standings are Specs at P1. Oh, he went faster. I didn't see that. 129.424. That's a big 5/10 gap to Tomahawk in second. who can't break in. Oh, he broke into the 129s, didn't he? 129.9. Shiz, did he? Oh, what?
Tomahawk in the gravel.
Tomahawk in the gravel. Tomahawk's not having a good time there. Other than being P2, not having a good time there. Shiz P3.
How do you think that the handling is on this car? Because I've heard
on the
it's
Porsche,
not very good. Yeah.
I think it's all depending on the setup, because I think the stock setup, like the basic setup that everyone use, if you use that, I think it's a bit hard to handle.
Yeah, it's a bit slidey.
Yeah. I remember driving it for fun on this game, because this game's fun to just drive on, like in time trials. And I bought this car, just wanted to test it out. And if I can remember, it's been a while, so it might have changed after that big update that happened in this, happened in Gran Turismo like a couple of weeks ago. It was very like, you'd turn into the corner and the rear end would snap. Shiz goes P2 with a 130.1. Oh, Tony Cal. I just realised. Oh, is that because Specs is in the pit? That's why Specs is in the pits. Tony Cal for 129.6. Are we gonna see Tony Cal? Specs is in the pits. He's in the pits behind the safety car.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see a Tony Cal versus Specs race? The only reason we didn't get to see that last time was because of Tony Cal just ran away with it.
I think Tony Cal, did Bex and Tomahawk and Dave Griller, they were having a fight for P2, weren't they? All three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, which slowed Dave Griller down. So Tony Cal was too far ahead of him.
Yeah, Tony Cal just took off after that.
Yeah.
After the pits, the second round of pit stops, because everyone preferred to do a 2-stop rather than a 1-stop. That's what got Specs a P3, wasn't it? Specs got P3.
Yeah, Specs got P3. Yeah.
From P7, got him 4.
Tomahawk got P4.
Yeah. Do you think Tomahawk's gonna have a bit harder time with managing his tyres? Because last time he did.
Last time. What didn't he do? Like a
3-stop he did. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah.
I've heard it's because he's
got a 1.5 time penalty.
Did he? I've heard it's because he struggles with his hands and struggles to manage his tyre wear.
Yeah.
So something out of his control sometimes really affects you. But still got a good result last time. Tomahawk gets a new best lap, only 700ths off Tony Cal, 129.6.
Can Tomahawk improve? Oh, Specs. So
Specs was at the pits. Specs came out the pits.
2/10 gap, isn't it?
Yeah, 2/10 gap. We might be seeing Specs on pole today. Maybe Barcelona wasn't Specs' track. Do you know how everyone has that off track?
Yeah.
Maybe he's got that track out the way. First track out the way. Now he's just got to zoom to the top. Because if Specs wins today, I think he takes over the lead of the championship. Depending on where Tony Cal finishes.
Yes, yeah.
Because Specs is on 8 points if I can remember correctly. Oh, Tony Cal had a big accident, but he's gone to the pits.
Riding on board with Tomahawk Games, coming up to the second last corner now. Let's see if he can improve. Oh, he's coming into the pits, never mind.
Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in for a quick pit stop to get in and out.
Specs for the track limits.
Yeah, specs, track limits.
Yeah, there's a lot of places where you can get track limits on this track, isn't there?
Yeah, I find it. I always find it's turn 1, turn 2. Don't think there's not many places.
Turn 2.
There's not many places in the. Not many places on the gravel
wide.
section like turn 3 in
wide.
my. Like turn
Second to
3,
last corner.
4, and 5, like the middle sector. You can't really get track limits there because you're punished by what's it called, aren't you? The gravel. Look at all that
Yeah.
gravel to punish you, and the grass. I think it's the first and second corner and the second and last corner. The second to
Yeah.
last corner and the last corner. They're the worst corners to get. You always go wide. Well, I always go wide on.
Yeah. That's just because you're just a bad driver. That's.
Oh, is it? Yeah. But I always
Yeah.
beat you in races. That's coincidental, isn't it? Yeah.
Don't know what you're on about, man.
Don't you? It's a bit ironically, don't know what I'm on about. Let's ride on board with Evo Creedy for the rest of this lap. Oh, a bit of a race here between Evo Creedy and Tomahawk. Evo Creedy still goes 1/10 up on his best lap.
Oh, Tomahawk is low on fuel.
Isn't he just came into the pits?
Would that be a warning? Just auto reset to the pits.
Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it for now and practice. Let's just say it's okay. But anyone does it in qualifying or the race. Well, I don't know how they do it in the race. They'd f themselves up. But I mean. We're on board with Shizik right now. Let's see if he can put a better lap time together. He's coming around the final corner now. Just to start as one of the last laps of qualifying. The race. What the fuck? Me. The practice session.
Practice, yeah. There you go. Well done. You got there in the end.
Didn't get it across the line fast enough.
That's practice finished. Qualifier.
Riding on board of Specs, Poles, the guy who topped practice. This bit's the boring bit when there's nothing to do and nothing to say on the outlap. Specs leading the way. Tomahawk right behind him. She's going to be getting a big tow from Tomahawk. There's a big gap between Crispy Nubbins and Shiz. Van Gales with his blue and orange car. Big gap between them. But I think there's still enough to get a bit of a tow. Evil Creedy, massive gap between them. Low key, big gap between them. And Tony Cal going slow just to create that massive gap. You can see Tomahawk in the background there. Let's ride on board of Specs for this first lap. Specs goes P1 with a 129.4, replicating his time in practice. I think he even improved upon his time in practice. He's purple sector 1 again. Evil Creedy goes second with a 130.7. Crispy Nubbins with a 131 and third, improving by. Did he? Crispy Nubbins up 2 tenths. Van Gales a 132.3. Shiz a 133.5. Loki 133.8. Tony Cal on pole with a 129.4 by 9 tenths. Not 9 thousandths. Oh dear, I'm on. You can tell it's a Friday, can't you, Connor?
Not very.
Not very on it today, am I?
No.
Up by 2 tenths as well. Bloody hell. I think we were wrong about Tony Cal, he was sandbagging.
Yeah. Okay, I think Loki will have to pit this lap. So we'll.
I think everyone's going to have to pit this lap. No, yeah. Evil Creedy goes for another lap. I think he did a cool down lap.
Staying out.
Yeah, oh. No, where's Evil Creedy? Oh, Evil Creedy 400ths down on his last lap. Crispy Nubbins in the pits.
It's getting close to the field, isn't it?
He's changing tyres. That's weird. Why would you change tyres? I have no clue why you changed tyres. I think we said this last week. He was on softs, but I don't know why you don't want fresh softs on.
Creedy,
Tony Cal goes faster.
Wide.
Tony Cal goes faster. He's into the 128, 6 tenths. Oh, Tony Cal has put the burners on now. Nothing's. Can Specs answer back? That's the question. I think
he's looking quite low on fuel though.
Yeah, I think he's doing an in lap.
Yeah, I think he might make it past this. Yeah, he will.
Evil Creedy's doing an in lap as well. What about Crispy Nubbins? Crispy Nubbins is on an out lap. Van Gales on an in lap. Shiz, he's just come out the pits.
Loki on an out lap.
Out lap, yeah. What's Tomahawk on?
Tony Car. Oh,
So
Tomahawk.
Shiz, Loki, and Tomahawk all on outlaps. Shiz starting the penultimate corner now.
Evil Creedy. He's ran out of fuel. He
Again?
stayed out.
No, that's not evil.
He stayed. Look, Evil Creedy has stayed out. P3.
What's he done? Why has he done that?
He hasn't came in.
He's out
He's
of
ran out of
qualifying.
fuel. He's out of qualifying.
That's a weird thing to say, isn't it?
Evil Greedy's still not pulling away to the side.
That's against the rules. Yeah, he's out of fuel. It's in the regulations. If you're going 50 miles per hour, you've got to pull over to the side because 50 miles per hour is the max speed you can get with no This is very unsafe. What? Evil Creedy should know to pull over. I've told everyone to read the regulations. What's Crispy Nubbins going to do? He's 400ths down right now as he starts the final sector. Penultimate corner. What's he gonna get on the board? Is he gonna improve, or I think doesn't look like a good last sector?
Is this gonna be a penalty for Evil Creedy?
Maybe, I'm not sure. Potentially. That was a bad last sector. 6 tenths down. Van Giels has just started a lap. But let's see if he can improve. He's been a backmarker in the past race. He had a bad crash and then got lapped about 3 times, if I can remember correctly. 3 laps down or something like that.
Evil Creedy is not listening to the FIA either.
Has he reset to the pits?
No, he hasn't reset, but he's coming into the pits now. But he's went 50 miles per hour from the main straight all the way around.
I think that's going to be a penalty from the FIA.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be starting from the back as a penalty for that.
Yeah.
How long have we got left of qualifying? 5 minutes and counting. Let's just run over the standings real quick. Tony Cal in P1 with a 128.838. Specs in P2 with a 129.4. 6 tenths off pole position. That's a dominant run from Tony Cal. Tomahawk 4 tenths off Specs. Best time of a 129.9. But he's got a decent gap behind him. 5 tenths to Shiz with a best lap time of 130.442. Evil Creedy is continuing, even though
time penalty.
Yeah, I think he's just reset to the pits. I think he might have listened to the FIA there. We'll have to verify after the race. Crispy Nubbins P7 at the moment, technically P6. Evil Creedy will be getting punished due to not listening to the FIA twice. Van Giels P8, and that's it. Because I think Evil Creedy is going to be starting from the back. After the FIA have ruled on that. Low-key improves, but not enough. Only 3 tenths behind Tomahawk. 79 games now. Tomahawk goes better, increases it back to 5 tenths, 2 tenths to Specs. Crispy improves a 130.6.
Low key coming around that second to last corner now.
Is he?
Yeah.
I
Let's
can't
see if he can improve.
Oh, there's Loki. Gotta get a nice draft off. Gotta get a nice draft off. Van Gaals there. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the Tony Cal improves again with a 127. No, 128.7. Bloody hell! He's gonna have to come into the pits though. So what are you gonna say the top 3 are? Go.
Oh!
What's this?
Van Gaals is in the wall.
Van Gaals in the wall. That's not look. It's not being a good good start to this. This is it. Easy. Is it? I think he was doing a safe rejoin, Connor, because I don't think he wants to get penalty points.
No, he was driving into the wall. He was accelerating into the wall.
No, but I think he saw thingy coming as well, Tomahawk. Yeah. And if he took Tomahawk out, that just gets bad. Goes from bad to worse. We've got a little race going on here. Specs and Crispy Nubbins.
On the second to last corner now.
Will Loki improve? I think Loki's got the best looking car, you know. Just have to say that.
It is a nice car, yeah.
No, it doesn't improve. That's harsh.
Tomahawk in the pits.
What do you think the top 3 are going to be?
Tony Cow, obviously, because he's just dominating.
But do you think it's going to be Specs or Tomahawk? Oh, do you think? Are you going to throw a spanner in the works and think Low Key is not the best at qualifying, but he's the best? He's got good race pace. Because last time he was beating Tomahawk, but on race pace, but ran out of fuel. Oh, big! Ooh, did you see that? Shizik lost it on turn 2, and I think he's compromised Low Key's.
Maybe you should bring the safety car out.
No, I don't think so, because qualifying's over. Yeah, no. Qualifying's over now. These are the last runs. Well, it's going to be last runs any minute. You'll see when it's last run, because it'll say final lap in the top corner. I think everyone's on a run now except Evo Creedy.
Yeah, who's going to get a penalty?
Yeah, who's starting from the back.
Oh, Low Key. Quite low on fuel.
Maybe that's what he wants. Maybe that's what he wants, a light fuel load. Because it doesn't really matter if he can make it to the end of the lap. If he can make it to the next end of the lap and qualifying's finished, doesn't really matter.
A bit wide.
Evil Creedy in the pits. No, sorry, Crispy Nubbins in the pits. Low Key goes into the 129s. Still not good enough for P3 though.
Low Key starts a new lap. Tomahawk.
This is everyone's final lap. Tomahawk. Oh, dude, that's not Tomahawk. A good thing for Tomahawk's. Yeah.
Done. Andy's went wide.
That's a bad lap for Tomahawk. That's his lap done. Qualifying over. P3. Good qualifying session for him.
So Specs is guaranteed
P2.
P2, yeah.
Unless Low Key out of nowhere can come out of nowhere and just find like 7 tenths. I think it's going to be at least 7 tenths.
Oh no, he's run out of fuel, has he? He's run out of fuel.
He's pulled over. No, I don't think he's run out of fuel. I think he's just pulling over because he's still going over 50 miles per hour. Oh, the way you can tell that they've run over fuel is if they can't go more than 50 miles per hour. So I think that's Specs and Tony Cal securely on pole.
Van Gaal is 1 second time penalty.
Yeah, I don't think it matters though. Van Gaals isn't getting pole, is he?
So, the only person that can improve is Shizik or
Crispy Nubbins. Yeah, Crispy Nubbins. Yeah. Let's look at Shizik coming. Shazik coming around the final corner.
So is Crispy Nubbins. Shazik into
Oh,
the
Shazik
pit.
into the pit. That's a controversial one. Crispy Nubbins comes around the final corner. He's definitely not beating his best. Yeah, that's just that's just finishing qualifying. Don't know why I didn't just come into the pits there. Why is Shazik coming out the pits? I don't think he really knows qualifying's over. We're just letting the timer come down now, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is not normally. It's for if anyone wants to. We have 3-minute timer afterwards. So I think the final standings of qualifying are Tony Cal P1, Specs P2, Tomahawk Games P3, Low-Key P4, Shiz P5, Evil Crudy P6, but he's going to be starting at the back due to ignoring FIA ruling, telling him to pull over when he ran out of fuel. Crispy Nubbins P7, actually P6, Van Gale's P8, and that rounds out qualifying for the Porsche Cup in Austria. I think honestly we got sandbagged by
Yeah, we did, yeah.
we got sandbagged by what's it called? Tony Cal. This it was just too good. He just just amazing how quick Tony Cal is. To be fair, Specs has put up a good fight so far, only 3 tenths off him.
Yeah. Maybe this is a slow track for Tony Cal and
Yeah.
a good track for Specs.
We'll be back with the race in a minute.